And recent findings from a Houston-based seafood company found vendors at the Louisiana Shrimp and Petroleum Festival were selling farm-raised shrimp or imported shrimp at the event on Labor Day. News 10's Dawson D'Amico joins us live in studio after speaking with the owner of Seed Consulting, who did the testing and explained what's going on in the industry.
Yes, Dalford, the owner of the company Seed Consulting, David Williams, shared with me the test results of 5 samples from separate vendors at the Shrimp and Petroleum Festival. The results they found may shock you.
Every place said they were local. And when we actually did the testing, only 1 in 5 showed up to be the wild-caught American shrimp. The rest were Vanamai shrimp.
Seed Consulting is a technology-based consulting company in the seafood industry. Williams says around 90% of shrimp sold in America is either farm-raised or imported. He says the findings were not surprising, but something else was.
I wasn't shocked. What I was shocked is the fact that the ultimate in imagery of the Gulf, which is the Louisiana Shrimp and Petroleum Festival, decided that they should use the imagery that they have and the history they have to sell shrimp that were not local.
The company used what is called a right test to confirm the results of their findings. To make sure the test is legitimate, Williams says they sent the samples to a lab in Florida State, which then confirmed the results. For years, the Louisiana shrimp industry has been battling cheaper imported products. Being unable to compete, the once thriving lifestyle has now become one not many people pursue.
The problem with our industry is not an imported supply problem. It's a demand-associated problem where people use the imagery of the Gulf to sell imported shrimp.
Williams calls for stronger testing in areas you would expect fresh local seafood.
Rigorous testing of areas like Biloxi, New Orleans, Lake Charles will most probably generate results worse than the Louisiana Petroleum and Shrimp Festival.
The festival committee responded to the findings on a Facebook post saying, quote, as Louisiana's oldest chartered harvest festival celebrating and supporting the shrimping industry, we agree with the new law's proclamation that Louisiana seafood culture is world-renowned and is a vital part of our culture and heritage. We will assist vendors with complying with Senate Bill 166's requirements by sharing the contact information of local shrimpers and seafood harvesters to encourage our food establishment vendors to purchase and sell Louisiana seafood, end quote. The entire response can be found on the Louisiana Shrimp and Petroleum Festival's Facebook page. Dawson D'Amico, KLFY News 10.